I want you guys to stop saying, oh, there's no money. Businesses need this. There's so much money around you guys. Social media manager, marketing content creator. The biggest difference between entrepreneurs and like all the other people is they look at this, they make up excuses. Oh, those are full-time jobs. Those are this, those are that. Guys, you got to stop thinking like an employee. Here's how you do it. All right. I want you guys to pay attention to this, because a lot of people see this and they're like, Renee, those are jobs. I don't want to apply for a job. Guys, you're not applying for a job. All you are doing is trying to see who needs you, who needs social media, who needs marketing. And the great part is you're not going to send a resume. You don't want to be an employee. Guys, you think I became a millionaire by applying for one of these jobs? No, the way I did it, I found all these businesses and I did it just like this. Let me put up the slideshow again. All right, guys, all you're doing is you're using this to find the businesses that need social media marketing. All of the money there. Okay. There's a ton of money out there. You just need to go get it. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Money is abundant, guys. There's hundreds of thousands of dollars around you and you don't even know it. It's crazy. And this is where it gets fun, right? You guys are probably saying, oh, Renee, but I don't want to like have to reach out to businesses. I don't want to apply. Guys, you're not applying. You're finding the businesses, and this is how you get them. This is the loophole. Even if you have no experience, all you're going to do is send them a personalized message via DMs or email. That's literally it, guys. All you're doing is sending them a personalized message via DMs or email. And Dennis said it best. If they will pay a salary, they'll pay a contractor first because they won't have to pay taxes for payroll. Bingo. Bingo. So society's conditioned a lot of people to think like employees. Guys, you want to be an entrepreneur. That being said, this is the easiest way to do it. If you send a resume on Indeed for a job application, you guys aren't going to get it. You know how many people send resumes? You're going to compete with 100 people. But what you can do, you can send a little email, little DM on social media. And all you would have to do, let me share my screen again. This is literally, if I was broke and I had to make money fast, here's what I would do. Look, check it out, guys. Marketing content creator. Look at that. Endo Law in Orlando. So all I'm going to do, Endo Law, Orlando. You guys see my screen, right? Endo Law, Orlando. Let me share my other screen. Share this tab. So I went on Indeed. I saw Endo Law needed this social media content creator. I looked them up. I found them right here. Oh, great. Look at this. Oh, great. I got an email. Camille at Endo Law. Oh, this is awesome. Now I know one of the lawyers there. Oh, look, I found a bunch of information about Endo Law. But I have this email I could reach out to. We already know they need a social media person. How much were they paying? That's the real question. Let's see. Oh, look at that. They have 65 grand a year. So they're willing to pay $5,000 a month. So guess what? Now we go here. We have Miss Camille's email. I don't know who she is there. We have her cell phone number, which is even crazier. We can text her. I don't know if you would want to do that, but you see where I'm going here? We can click their website. We can look for other stuff here. Oh, look, and it's obvious they don't do any social media because their website sucks. So I have all this information on them. I have the email. I have the person. Literally, all I got to do. We know they pay $5,000 a month. That's how much money they have. So, guys, we've solved two problems. We know they need social media. We know they have a $5,000 budget. So if I'm completely brand new, here's what I do. I have no experience, but it's okay. Right? I'm going to send Camille an email, Miss Camille, or a text, whatever. I'm going to keep it simple, short, and sweet, guys. You want to make it like I always tell people, whenever you are doing a business deal, a lot of it's like flirting. You don't want to come in too hot because the business will be like, you're coming on too strong. You're trying to sell me something. I don't want to do it. You just want to be chill. All right. Don't try to sell something right away. Most business deals, they happen when it's casual. I'm slick. I'm under the radar. I want you guys to be the same way. It's like flirting. Don't come on too strong. Right? If I were to email Miss Camille, one of you guys can actually do this after we're done. It's in Orlando. So if any of you are in Florida, I mean, even if you're not in Florida, Camille's going to get like 694 emails, 695 emails. But just a super casual. Hey, I love your business, and you could personalize it too. So make it personalized. I'm helping law firms in the area with content because you know they need a content creator. Look, hold up. Let me share my screen again. I'm sorry, we're going back and forth, but literally, you can do it word for word, guys. You could literally say like, see, you know exactly what they need. They need a marketing content creator. So now you send Camille an email. Hey, I saw your law firm the other day. I drove past your law firm the other day. You don't have to drive past it. You could just say that. I drove past your law firm the other day, and I'm curious if you guys need anyone for content because I'm actually helping businesses, law firms specifically, personalized with content. And literally be like, oh yeah, we do need someone. You'd be like, yeah, that's great. My fee is $2,000 a month. You already know they have $5,000 budget, but you don't tell them that. You're slick about it. You're like, it's like knowing a girl's favorite food is like sushi, right? Like you're like, hey, let's go on a date. Like I have a great sushi place. And she's like, oh my God, I love sushi. It's the same thing. It's like, hey, I do content. I do content. You don't need confidence to send an email, Katerina. I can guarantee you could be the least confident person. And no matter what, like you'll still send an email. Send Camille an email and be like, hey, I drove past your law firm the other day. I'm doing content creation. Do you need any help? She says yes, right? Don't give her too much right away. Camille says, yeah. Oh yeah, we were actually looking for someone. Crazy. Be like, oh, that's wild. Haha. Yeah, I'll do this for you. And I only charge $2,000. Literally, you know they have a $5,000 budget. You're not going to tell them that. They're like, oh my God, $2,000. Yeah, let's do it. So that's literally what it is, right? General script, I like to use one sentence. I'm not going to go super hard. I'm not going to send this long thing. Veronica said, why 2K when you know they'll pay 5K? Because Veronica, you want to secure them. That's the thing, right? Because people say, oh, how do I get a business to trust you? Sometimes it's not trust. Sometimes it's the best investment. So for them, you think a business would want to pay 5K or they want to look for the most qualified person? But if you go for 2K, you literally close that. Marsha said, you are brilliant. Thank you. I'm happy you guys are enjoying this because I got way more for you. Trust me, there's a lot, you know? But general rule of thumb, I just go like, hey, I love your business. Are you doing anything on TikTok right now? Right? Or something like that, something along those lines. And the craziest part, even if they don't respond, just message them like 4 times. Message 1, you send this. Day number 3, you just text them again, like double text. Be like, hey, just wanted to see if you saw my message. Because people are busy, right? Send them 2, 3, 4 emails. Because if that one email makes you an extra $2,000, bruh, that's money, right? So that's the loophole. That's how you guys get these businesses. I want you guys to stop making excuses. Everyone makes excuses. Oh, but they want a resume. Oh, they want a college degree. Guys, they don't care. Okay, great example. I've done millions of dollars with social media marketing. Not once has a company asked what my college degree is. You know what they always ask? They always say, oh, have you done any of this work before? Have you done this? Have you done that? Right? Everyone says, don't you need experience in order for businesses to pay you? How do you get clients with no experience? Guys, businesses don't care about experience. Newsflash. They care about results. That's the only thing they care about. And like we talked about earlier, because the algorithm is doing all the work for you, it's easier than ever to make money, guys. Most businesses, and again, I'm going to be very transparent. Alicia, I love this. We're all getting rich 2024. She said, no more excuses, all 2024. Guys, most businesses you contact won't respond. I'm not going to lie to you and be like, yo, it's so easy. Just email them and be done. I'm like, nah, you're going to do exactly what I told you. Most won't respond, but it's okay. Don't overthink it because there's a lot of businesses. And guys, remember, and I'm going to repeat this a lot, you're only one business away from changing your entire life. Ricky from earlier that I showed you, one of my students, he found a business, quit his job. Abhinav literally made 80 grand with one business. For me, once I got my first client, the rest started coming, right? It took me forever. It was hard at first. I was just persistent. But you're only one business away from changing your entire life. It only takes one. You guys saw all the businesses on there. There was literally hundreds. So even if most don't respond to you, it's okay. There's literally so many. All right. I love this. I love you guys. This is a great group. 699 people. You guys are amazing. We've been here for almost an hour too. So that's literally it. And again, take a look at this. This is a real thing. This guy reached out to me. It worked on me. He goes, sounds good, bro. What's the brand? right? Because he said, hey, do you need TikTok? I said, yeah. He said, sounds good. What's the brand? I said this. And I was like, we do a lot on paid, but haven't cracked organic yet. And I want you guys to see like how he doesn't even try to sound professional. He's super casual. He literally says, great branding and website for real. FR. He goes slang. Great branding and website for real. And he's honest. He wasn't like, yo, I'm killing it. He literally said, I haven't gotten viral results for supplements yet. He's literally telling me he didn't get results. I haven't got viral results on supplements yet, on organic. To be honest, it's the toughest niche. We can do a test run though to see how it goes if you're down. That is great to say to businesses. People are like, how will I get them without experience? Literally, it says, hey, do you have experience? You say, hey, I haven't gotten viral results for lawyers yet on organic. To be honest, it's the toughest niche. We can do a test run though to see how it goes if you're down. That's literally just so casual, so honest. Businesses love that. They're like, okay. And I was like, how much? Right? He goes, 800 for 30 videos to test for a month to see how it works. And literally just like that, done, send the address with the products and the invoice and the process to get started. This dude literally made $800 with 4 DMs. If you guys would rather work a 9-to-5 job than send 4 DMs and make $800, I don't know what to tell you. Like, this is ridiculous. He literally said he didn't get results yet. He was super honest. Hey, great branding website for real. I haven't got results yet, but let's just test it, see if you're down. Like, it's so casual, but it works, you know? So, that being said, that's how you get the businesses, okay? And this is for the overachievers, because I like this group right here. You guys are awesome. For those of you that want to make a lot of money, because this is how you make a lot of money. Some of you in here are gonna like want to make an extra $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 a month, right? But for the people that want to make $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 a month, that kind of money, this is actually like where it gets crazy, right? The more guys, this is called scaling your business, by the way. The more services you can offer, the more money you can make per client. Okay. So in addition to like UGC, because that's how you get in the door, right? Here are additional services you can offer. Write all this down, by the way, guys. You can offer businesses Facebook and Instagram ads. You can offer them Google and YouTube ads. You can offer them email marketing and copywriting. You can offer them social media management. You can offer them all of these things. And we can't cover, I wish I could teach you guys this, but we can't cover all of this because we'd be here forever. So we're already an hour in. I'm going to show you guys where you can learn all this stuff. But that being said, you can offer these services. And here's where it gets cool. You start at $500 a month. Let's say you go in, you're like, hey, I'll do TikTok UGC for you for $500, right? You get them results. I promise you guys, they will do whatever you want. They will do whatever you want if you offer them UGC, you know? So after you offer them $500, you literally say, hey, we did UGC. We did a good job. Let's do some Facebook ads for an extra $2,000 a month. If you get them results with UGC, the first thing they say, yes, sure. Hey, we do Facebook and UGC for you. Let's do Google ads. They say yes, right? And again, I can't cover all this today, but I'm going to share with you guys how you can learn it. And eventually you're making 10 grand a month off one client. And that's where it gets crazy. Start by offering one service first to get in the door. Right? That's your job, is to get in the door. And then literally once you're in the door, offer more services and charge them more. This is called scaling a client. And this is how you make millions with this business model. Okay. So some commonly asked questions. I want to cover these because I know you guys have questions. Do you need an LLC to start this business? Guys, no, you can do this as an independent contractor at first. You don't need an LLC, right? It's just going to cost you money. You have to do taxes for the LLC. It's going to be more of a headache, right? You can do this as an independent contractor. And when you start making a lot of money, that's when you create an LLC. LLCs are literally just used by rich people for legal and tax advantages. So do this first without the LLC. You don't need one. And then eventually, once you start making money, that's when you start the LLC, right? Another question. What happens if I can't get the client's results? Like, hey, Renee, what happens if I do UGC for the business and I can't get results? Guys, I mean, ideally, you want to get results so they pay you long-term every single month. But at the end of the day, results aren't guaranteed. It's not the end of the world. You just move on. And if you're a beginner, let's say you like do something for them. They're like, hey, it didn't work. Be like, hey, it didn't work. Sorry. let's go our separate ways.